talking about life's challenges. We know that everybody faces their own, and our next guest has his own style and way of talking about his challenges and moving on with a positive viewpoint and overcoming adversity. So I'm looking forward to hearing what LaMar Hudson has to say. So LaMar, the stage is yours.
When I think of the award ceremony tonight, and when I think of all the people here and what they represent, I think of leaders. I was telling this story one day to a group of young people. It was at a school in Tacoma, and they were facing a lot of challenges of people not getting along, and it was a student body government. And so I was trying to get them to understand the importance of leadership. The people appointed you as their leaders, but they really weren't trying to hear what I was saying. No, they're not gonna listen to us, man. Everybody's not getting along, everybody's tripping, acting a fool, acting up in class. I said, but listen, they're probably doing it because of how you guys are conducting yourselves. I said, think about it. When I walked up to the school, there was somebody sitting in the back of a cop car. And I made eye contact with the young man, and he looked at me and gave me a little heads up, and I gave him one back, and he kind of smiled, and I just, looked at him like, and then went on into the school. When I got into the school, the student body president himself was in detention. So my heart started pounding, palms started sweating. I started picking up the pace because I was nervous, because what I was doing was wrong. Even though I'm a leader, I still need to lead by example and do what's right. One day, one glorious, beautiful day in 3rd grade, I look, and the cows are standing there just looking at me, looking like this silly little boy. And it was then at that very moment that I learned, if you're gonna be a leader, then you've gotta be true to those that trust in, believe in, following you. And I have never forgotten that. And things could have turned out a lot worse. They could have been some mud-loving cows and jumped right on top of me with their leader, but they didn't. So being a leader, I learned, be humble, never take it for granted, and do the right thing, and you'll be okay every time. So that was the lesson that I learned, and that's what reminded me of the wonderful award ceremony tonight, and I'm happy that I could share my story with all of you. So thank you for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Great, what a fabulous story.